Right. Thanks so much for coming, guys. It's really exciting. We've got a large group coming to the restaurant with the cruise company. Due to the large numbers of patrons, we're going to have a prepaid buffet setting, which will be a little bit easier for the expected 20% increase in customers. It means there might be some changes in usual processes that we have in place. So I wanted to have this meeting just to outline these changes and go through the changes in the roles and responsibilities and look for feedback from everyone. So together we can all work together to make a great dining experience for both our customers and also make it a satisfying experience for the team as a whole. So we just need to establish the slight changes in roles and responsibilities of everyone in the team so we can strive to work efficiently and effectively. It's really important to try and support each other, and I really want you to try and work on taking responsibility for your work and assist other people in understanding the roles and responsibilities as required so we can all really work as a team. So if I just go through the main people that are going to be affected, so our wait staff. So currently you are divided into 3 areas, so that's fine. You can maintain looking after your own area, but with the buffet you're not going to be serving dinner or meals to people, so you're just going to need to take care of the drinks orders. Need to make sure that within your area that any plates are removed promptly, as it's a buffet, and the patrons will finish that plate and then go up and get a completely new plate. So you need to make sure that that's cleared from the table by the time they get back. So you need to be really on the ball with that. And it may be that one area might be quicker than the other, so you need to actually look out for each other and try and clear plates of another team member's area if you need to, because the other person might be collecting drinks or what have you. So it's really advisable for you to go out of your area and remove these plates if you need to. You also need to be available for questions from the patron regarding the food content, field any questions about allergies and food aversions, that sort of thing. So you really need to communicate well with the chef regarding the menu, so you really know it inside out, so you can really help the patrons if they have any questions. So the other area that's going to be affected is the cashier. So due to the nature of this event, you're not going to need to be taking money from each patron as they come in, because it's a prepaid event. So what I would like you to do is to be there to be the meet and greet person, check numbers as they come in, ensure that we have enough seating, that no extra patrons are coming along. And due to the wait staff having to clear more plates than usual, it'd be good if you were there to assist and support with that. You can also act as a communicator between the other members of the team regarding what dishes that are required out in service and when certain dishes in the buffet are running low and things like that. So the expected performance outcomes, really, it's communication is a big thing. It's a big role in this situation. We need to communicate well with each other. There's going to be a large number of people coming in. We need to be finishing and starting courses, or they will be finishing and starting courses at different times within the table, so you really need to be on the ball and to be able to assist that. We want to make sure the tables are cleared in a timely manner for all the patrons. So we want the team to have input into the planning of the event. So I would like you guys to sort of tell me what you think might help with the running of the event, or really what issues there might be with the running of the event. So bring them up today with myself, or leading up to the event at all. So we really want to make this a whole team event, so feel free to communicate or identify any problems with me as they come up. So first of all, is there any issues that you would like to discuss with me today?
Yeah, I feel like lately there's been sort of a lack of communication within the restaurant.
Okay, what sort of...
Yeah, just basically between each part of the restaurant, there hasn't been a lot going between us and all, and a lot of information hasn't been relayed very well and very often.
Okay, so it has been identified before that there's a little bit of lack of communication between the bartender and the cashier and the barista and the dishwasher. So in order to work effectively in a buffet situation, and also in our everyday training, we need to ensure that we can communicate with any issues. So to facilitate the communication, I'm happy to be the mediator in any discussions that anyone feels they need to have. Also, I would like to encourage the use of communication books, so we can leave messages to each other if we're in a different shift, and so we can get issues resolved. Does that sound like something that would be useful? Yeah?
Yeah, that's good.
Also, I know that you may have mentioned to me at some point about what another thing you might help with the communication.
Oh yeah, so think maybe having some more regular catch-up meetings. Yeah, more regularly.
Just,
And we've had.
so just to
Yeah.
raise any issues and
Yeah, or
things
just
like that.
everything. Yeah. So.
Okay, so if we sort of try and arrange some meetings and agenda items, that sort of thing, would you think that would be helpful and would help with the
It sounds like a
communication?
great idea. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So if we try and work on that, and then just if you have any other ideas, let me know. We can work on that. So is there anything else that you think might be?
Yeah, I feel there's a lack of innovation. The booking system and the seating plan is a bit outdated, so we definitely could do with something a bit better than what we have.
Yeah. So I do feel this is an issue that is really important, just for our customer experience, really. And just in the general working of the team. So if we had a more robust electronic system, this would probably help us to run a more efficient service. Also, I really think that having a better electronics automated system would assist with our communication within different areas. So we'd be able to have that computer system in the different areas of the restaurant so you can see exactly what's going on in each area. So I think that would be really helpful. Does everyone feel that would be useful?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. So we'll put that in place, but obviously just keep passing on your feedback to me, and we'll see how it goes from there.
I'm quite anxious, being part of the waitstaff team, that this is really going to change our usual routine that we usually do for the a la carte. So I'm not experienced with buffet, so me and the team are really kind of a bit nervous about this and how it's going to go down on the night.
Yeah, no, I understand. I've sort of outlined at the start of the meeting, but we'll obviously need to put a procedure together just so you've got it written in front of you so you know what you're doing. The main thing is that all your tasks are quite transferable to the tasks during a buffet service. The main thing you're not doing is collecting people's meals and things like that. So you're just needing to still the customer service side of things, making sure people are happy with their meals, clearing plates. And you just need to probably clear tables a lot more frequently than what you do and take drink orders. And just be aware that you might need to move into a different area to assist as required. And also remember that you are going to have the cashier to help you since he's not going to be required taking money from the patrons as they come in. So, does that sound alright?
Yeah,
Does that sound something we can work towards?
Well,
So we'll get the procedural written up so you can have a good look at it and then go from there. And then obviously just provide me with feedback, let me know what you feel we need to change, that sort of thing. So it's really valuable to have everyone's input into this and their contributions. Just planning an activity like this, and ultimately it's going to help our business as a whole. So I think I will get on to working onto these points that you've brought up, get some procedures in place, and then we can meet again and just run through what's in there. Does that sound okay with everyone?
Yeah, sounds good.
Fabulous.